All right, quick rundown. I didn't really have a whole lot of time last night to kind of explain or what happened, but we qualified just marginal. We were like P4 in our group, and the issue was just not being in the car. Hold on a second. It's not being in the car enough. I've been Silver Crown racing for the last 2 months, so hot lap qualify, you don't get any time and you just get in the car and go. So we were 4th in our group. I think we were 10th off the pole. Started 4th, went straight to 2nd, chased down Wallace there at the end. Another lap, definitely would have got him. Feature started 4th, got to 2nd right away. It was a 50 lapper. I was following nicely, which I feel like we've been doing that a lot this year, and last year it was Nick Hoffman. So following nicely, we got through Dyson through lap traffic, and then lap 37, we were basically through the duration of the race. Yellow came out, left rear dropped down, and broke the shock. So when it broke the shock, I tried to cam the cage over to try to get it to lock in place, which everybody's, oh, you shouldn't do that. Well, if you're running 2nd for 3,000, you're gonna do what you can. When it did that, it broke the brake line. I thought, okay, I can get away with no brakes, but that didn't happen either. It ended up, it just locked everything up. So I pulled in, didn't want to kill the rear end, kill a bunch of parts and stuff like that. So ended our night early. We were supposed to head to Falls today, but I made the decision about 3 a.m. in the pit area after we loaded the car. I said, we're going home. We're gonna get ready for Eldora this weekend. So we go to Eldora Thursday. We're gonna probably take a trip to Engler Injection to get the motor tuned, and then Friday's practice at Eldora, qualify, and then Saturday's the main event. So I've never been there. Hoping to vlog some of that footage too. All in all, it was a really good weekend. This Elite car is awesome. Nick Hoffman, this is my 3rd car I've bought from Nick. Just every one of them is great. So you know, our Mullins engine, everything on this car, Jarovich shocks, everything's fully dialed in, and I'm just thankful to get to be doing this. Sometimes we get to where we want more and more and more, and you got to really think about, man, I'm just lucky to have what I got. So thankful to be here, thankful to be racing, thankful for a good job that I have that allows me to race basically for a living, along with my job. And yeah, so stay tuned. I'll try to put together the best stuff I can for you guys. I didn't capture a lot of in-car early, just battling, trying to keep up with everything, but I'll do that. And stay tuned for the next one. Like, subscribe, follow. I appreciate you guys. It's not about the YouTube followers. It's just about kind of showing this life that I have, showing other people that you can do what you want to do if you keep working hard at it. Okay, so stay tuned, and I appreciate everybody. Thanks a bunch.
How you looking? We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be tight over here, but that's all right. Jack, come on. That's good, man. I like that.
set. Good job. I didn't get you pulling back, but I'll get you next time.
Green off turn number 4 this time as Canoyer smashes the gas and we're going green. The Herminator looking to the inside, dives down to the bottom. Herminator looking good off turn number 2. He'll take the early lead down the back straightaway. Keep an eye on Wallace. He'll get that left front picked up out of the air just about 6 inches off the ground, and that's when that car is rocking and rolling. That elite chassis machine, the 36 of Kenny Wallace. Rick Canoyer was second at the line. Kyle Steffens third. Still Wallace. Now Steffens to second. Here comes Lucas Lee in the thick of things. Who slips into third just ahead of Rick Canoyer and Owen Steinkinney. They're still chasing the 36 of Kenny Wallace. Kyle Steffens in that elite powered Mullins machine in the number 8 running second right now with Lucas Lee in third, Rick Canoyer in fourth, Owen Steinkinney in fifth. Zach Chance in that 6th and final transfer. It's going to be Wallace, Steffens, Lee, Canoyer, Steinkinney, and Chance still your top 6. Kenny rolls that thing up against the cushion in turns 3 and 4, moving her to the high side now. For this time, Flying Green is out, 2 to go here in heat number 1 for their car UMB modified. Right now, the best battle on the racetrack between the 5 of Owen Steinkinney and Rick Canoyer down the back straightaway again. Steinkinney noses out as a white flag in the air for Kenny Wallace. He's got the 8 of Kyle Steffens starting to close in at turns 1 and 2. Kenny closed the gap within less than a car length off turn number 2. Down the back straightaway to the 40. Final time, it's still the 36 of Kenny Wallace. He's going to make it back to the start-finish line and win.
Good?
Turned itself off.
Green flag again off turn 4. We're back to the action. Nicely now. Here comes Steffens. He's to the outside of the second place running. Kenny Wallace. Top 3 cars are all elite chassis right now. It's going to be nicely. Wallace, Steffens. Ledford now moves back into the 4th spot just ahead of Jacob Rexing in the number 59R car. Battle's going to rage on to that number 2 spot with Wallace to the bottom, Steffens to the high side, Ledford, and now Lucas Lee has moved himself into that 5th spot. Wrecking had fallen a couple spots. All right, checking things out here, see what's going on. This nicely still leads the way now and moves up a little bit on the racetrack to the middle of the racetrack. Going to slide high coming off, trying to extend that lead. As Steffens now has pushed the number 8 car into the number 2 spot, just ahead of Kenny Wallace. Michael Ledford and Lucas Lee, your top 5. 7 laps in the book. This time we're going to start lap number 8. Steffens now took a good look. He insided nicely in 1 and 2. Nicely smashed the gas. He's going to open up that lead just a little bit by about 3 car lengths over Kyle Steffens, Kenny Wallace, Michael Ledford, and Lucas Lee. Nicely now at about 2.5, 3 car lengths advantage over the number 8 car, Steffens. Steffens follows right in his foot track. Hopefully maybe saving some tires. This is a long race for the modifieds, 50 laps. Nicely still showing the way. Steffens in 2nd. Kenny Wallace still running in 3rd.